All right, welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of A Programmer Plays Haak. In our previous episode, we got very deep here in the bunker 444, and we've triggered some stuff, and it looks like we're about to trigger some more stuff. So let's see how it goes. Alright, I don't need to fight with you, I don't think. Oh, fake floors? Okay. Starting the episode off strong. Interesting. I actually really appreciate what the artists have done here with the character profiles, where, like, you could be mistaken, like, the character profile for Baak could be Haak, but older. Like, subtle differences with the shape of the chin, slight differences with the waviness of the hair, but, like, overall, like, yeah, that's very strongly reminiscent character designs. That's cool. I like that. Good work. Turns around but doesn't say a word. Why so silent? I just need to make sure you're real. I don't want to fall for another trick. Forces a smile and turns his head away. You know I've been looking for you, right? Are you trying to hide from me? Raises his head and then lowers it again. Let's go back first, alright? Everyone at Good-Hearted Fort is... You remember GP? Of course, the bald guy who knocked out your front tooth when you were fighting over toys. You've seen him. Still in my room, isn't he? Mad guy? The brother Kidney. That old chap on the scavenger team. I remember he was your senior, right? And Tucker, Harley, and Trippy, they're all around. I'm sure you've met them all, in your own way, right? What are you trying to say? Just go back, or wherever else you want to go. Forget about Good-Hearted Fort. I swear I want to punch you in the face. Takes a deep breath. What's wrong with you? I read your diary. It wasn't your fault, or at least it wasn't all your fault, right? The Baak I know was determined. He had faith. What the heck is going on in your head now? Maybe. Want to check it out for yourself? Wait, what? Hold on. So the more I play this game, the more I suspect that, like, the entire setting is actually inside of, like, a mindscape. Because I feel like they're implying that, like, there's, like, recurring characters and, like, we might be a dream of Baaks. So bright. Baak got up at the first light of dawn. Why can't you work harder, like your brother? So stubborn. Why aren't you more like your brother? Bring Baak back? Alright, yum. Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. My head is spinning. Baak's mastered brain link as well? Apparently, yes. I just came over and saw you two lying on the ground. Good, I can find out what on earth is wrong with him. Why am I feeling so weak? Probably because you were caught in an upheaval in Baak's brain and got hit by his neurons. That lost you some of your memories. You need to get those memories back or you can't get anywhere. Huh, how interesting. Let me introduce myself. The name's Haak, and that's all I can remember. If only Baak was as optimistic as you. No matter what's wrong with his little brain, I'll fix it. Believe me. Alright, so we don't have any of our stuff. Knight is entangled in poisonous vines. Nothing happened. Alright. We don't have a weapon, we can't slide, we can't double jump, we can't dash. Alright. Like a chessboard, there should be a puzzle of some sort. Alright. I do enjoy how the good versus evil battle is kind of a side story. The brothers are the main focus. I also do enjoy that. I'll be honest, I'm sick to death of, like, saving the universe. Not interested in it at this point. Alright, so we got a portal out, I think. What's down? Right? Dreams to be made tomorrow. Alright, so we've got home, peak of faith, memory corridor, okay, stealth guilty, OCD, perfectionism, we're here. Alright. You are the chosen one. You were supposed to bring balance to the force. Okay, so there's a bunch of ways that we could read this map. I like it. That was cool. Can we swim? We can sort of swim. I pawned my soul to the devil. Alright, you don't have enough trouble to be doing whatever I'm doing there. I keep trying to do the, like, long slide, and I cannot. Need a weapon to do this, alright? Okay. Map again. Alright, we're in the memory corridor now. Can't go that way. This way. Too many bricks. Okay, don't have our pass through things dash. Sorry, I didn't think I'd ever get to see that in real life. That we'll probably smash later. Gosh, this is gonna be a whole area, isn't it? A whole thing. That's fun. Okay. I'm fine with that. Maybe I'm less fine with that. Not. Oh, nope, alright. I played way too aggressive. Alright, so we've got 4 or maybe 8. I'm not totally sure, I wasn't paying enough attention. Chances at this, so. Ooh, but that actually might have made things significantly easier. Oop, I got greedy. That's too close. practicing during therapy sessions. Shaking my head. Alright. I'm not real sure why the crystals give us more air. Or maybe it's heat. Oh. I should have seen that coming. That's on me. That's also on me. Alright. Good. Amazing, my brain's feeling a little itchy. Seems that you've restored part of your memories, but there's still some ground to cover. Give me more time. I knew there'd be something wrong with his brain. Look at these tumors. Be careful, looks like he's got some serious problems. Need Sonic the Hedgehog drowning music? Yeah. Alright, we've got our sword. Is great, because hoo boy. Boy needs it. Nope. Your boy got himself killed. It's interesting the way that there's a sort of implicit... Oh, we can't actually reflect that. Not for sure we would be able to. What's up, Fallen? How's it going? Do we think I'm gonna have to, like... Oh, yeah. I pawned my soul to the devil. Are there connections between this painting on the wall and the chessboard you saw? You should jot it down in case you need it later. Let's see if you've got a pin on me. Alright, so down, middle, 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 down, down, down. It does feel like it's got a skip. I'm gonna run with it. No wheelchair life? Oof. I do not know, and I would prefer never to know. Sounds terrible. I do not like not being able to, like, move freely. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Boy, he took me out quickly. You're gonna get more deaths in this section of the game than probably any other part of the game. Ah, okay. So we need our heavy attack back, which we don't currently have. That's fine. I think we have two options here. Huh. Okay. I really need to stop, like, playing so loosey-goosey. I'm playing really sloppy. Alright, so this will take me back up to here. Don't think we can... Oh, we can. Alright. Okay, so this is opposite chessboard bit. Let's see if we can... No, that's definitely not it. I think we need a dash. I could be wrong. I don't remember what's over here. The rook is the strongest piece, but cannot move diagonally. Okay. Okay, we are not ready for that. We need to get the pawn stuff done. And we don't have the ability to glide. Bishop moves diagonally, God moves mysteriously. Can't tell if I'm supposed to be clearing this gunk off, but I'm doing it. Okay. We don't have a dash, so I don't think that's the move. Maybe we can? No.
I love The Fault in Our Stars.
That was unexpected. Did not love that that just happened. All right, so yeah, we want to do that. But I'm not totally sure how to get back to the rook parts. Or the knight parts. Because this is going to be the part where it says about the pawn, right? Oh, I see. A little bit of a rough time with this. I don't know why I did that. Take your time, you're fine. There we go. Okay. Or nope. So many deaths. Okay. Soft locked here? I don't see. Oh, I see. Clever game. So the takeaway here is be any more confident in the quality of the game, Thomas. Okay. Okay, well that still killed me though. get it. Is there a dodge or something that I have completely overlooked? Orange buttons have a non-attack. Ah. I forgot about the no violence thing. It's been a while. Yeah, so that's our problem. No violence. Good. Alright, we got this. Cool. Get me out of here. Oop. Well, we still got killed, but fine. A little violence as a treat. Alright. I thought maybe I could smack that, but I was apparently wrong. Let's see if I can get around and grab a little heal. No. Still got me. We've gotten almost as many deaths in the past 20 minutes as we had in the past like 10 episodes. Oh, and he's interesting. Wait, when did I get my dash again? That changes everything. $999 greedy coins. Life goals. All right. We've got no ability to get through that yet. Get me out. Try and face take it. Ooh. I'm a little shocked that that worked. I'm a little surprised that there's not little health thingies like all over this place. Like that. fine. Nope. Nope, I fudged that up. Whatever I'm doing here, dropped into the pit of the Sanho ruins. Ooh. Alright. Don't get what this wants from me. I thought that maybe it wanted, you know, like, pogoing, but... Oh, I see. It does want pogoing, just not that pogoing. Alright, we have to drop down in order to reset. On this. Alright. So. Bop. 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 We got it. We did it. Alright, so this is the Rook one. Very, very appropriate for a Rook. Read it. The Rook is the strongest piece, but it cannot move diagonally. What did that switch do, though? Yeah, I like stuff. Oh, it opened this. Okay. Sure. Still don't have any of our diagonal attacks, but, you know. Can I do this? Maybe I'm just dumb. I am just dumb. Nope. Actually, hold. No, I'm fine. I've done this. Really, that doesn't just open that. It might do. Maybe that opened other things as well. It sure did. Heard a vicious rumor that there are genres of games other than Metroidvanias. I don't think I believe it though. Alright, so we've been in here. This is the pawn, yeah. So we're gonna write that down. Pawn. You know is there. Okay. Da-ba-da. I pick up Prince of Persia Lost Crown. Heard it's really good. I have also heard that. I have not played it myself yet, but I am looking forward to it. I think I picked it up on sale fairly recently. Did I go in this one? No. Or if I did, I didn't do it. That thoroughly. Those were less buoyant than I expected them to be. Make a video of the best hidden indie games you've played. I do a like year in review of all the games that I play. So I sorta do that, but it's gonna, you know, gonna be grouped by year. So I probably should also do some other formats. Yeah, I'll send you a link. Alright, do we have this back? We do! Hooray! Okay, but we... Okay, that's weird. Okay, Are you... Yeah, you're tricking me. Very clever game. I see. No. Okay. Boy, that is not a tight... Like, that is not a generous window. Yay, we did it. The moment I am deep in the world of Warcraft. Good knowing you, Riddy. Alright. Now we can do that. Do this. Does that suggest that there was another sequence by which we could have done all this? Alright, so we popped up there. Now we pop down here. And loop around here. Whoa, we were close. Close to not making it, but we got there in the end. Alright, the bishop moves diagonally, God moves mysteriously. Alright, so bishop goes from position 2 up, down, way up. My notes are a mess. That's me out here. Excellent. Oh, still can't do that. Oh, is that? Got it. Right, well, I got myself killed doing that, but fine. Worth it. I should have been patient because once I got up there, the laser did like go kill him, but it's fine. Who died? Yep, we're getting those greeny coins. They said no violence. I'll show them no violence. We are good on this one. Yep. So what did that actually do for us in terms of navigating this area? That's nothing. I don't believe that. This is not a game where they like have switches that do nothing. Does this area mess with the distance of your dash? If so, that's interesting. Loops around here. Yep. Okay, so that's that. Nope. I beefed up the timing on this badly. Yeah, no. Said that now lets us get over to. Okay, I think I see what this wants me to do. actually super not confident in where yeah, no. This just loops me around. So, alright, let's do some back tracing. So this... Okay, it actually does let us do that. Okay. So I need to get here. Oh. Yeah, okay, cool. Slightly mind-bendy, but honestly not that bad. Okay, I was fast enough. Yay, and we can glide again. Cool. That was fun. I enjoyed that room. So with that in hand, now we should be able to save. We haven't done that in a minute. Be able to do this. Nice. It's Mew Mini Flip. Nice, cool. Alright, here we go. A knight in shining armor is a man who has never had his mettle truly tested. Alright, so knight goes bottom all the way up and then down the middle, down all the way up. Huh. Hey, we're back here. Cool. Alright, so there's still goop. I wonder if the things there are telling us they might be telling us what things. So alright, we'll do the pollen first. So bottom. Nope. So we are here. We're at night. Self-guilt. Here it is again. They do this a lot, where we get like this corner of the tops of buildings, but we don't get the whole thing. Also, I do appreciate the parallax that's happening in order to give us that front thing. So let's try the night. So... no, we can't even do the night. We still need another ability from something. Okay, this we can actually do. So bishop. Okay, I see. parallax is underutilized in some games? Yeah, absolutely. Hmm. Ooh, fun. Okay. So given this... Yeah, alright. But we need to go for bishop here. And then here. And all the way down to here. Here. No, not to there. Alright, hold on, let's count real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 by 3. And on the bishop we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. So we've definitely got a couple of skips. So I think that's our problem, is that I need to mark a few things as skipped over. So we go middle, and then on the second row we'll go top, and then we're going to skip this column entirely, go down to here, then go up to here, down to here, and we're going to skip this next column entirely, and go top. Nice. So we were right. Ooh, choices. Probably a mistake, but... Get out of here. Oh. Weird that we, like, touched it, but we didn't actually, like... interact with it. Alright, alright. Ooh, interesting that it changed from white to black. I don't think they're trying to make a statement with that exactly, but... Cool. Oh, hey. A coward. I left my teammates behind just because they went mad. They didn't have the guts to resist. I sucked. We come from humble beginnings. Things in the wasteland are beyond our comprehension. Looks like you've suffered from trauma. There's not too much you can do about that. Try to talk to people. It was perfect after all. Hey, I didn't know you were a good speaker. We just get a phone call from the girl that we're interested in, who's like, boy, I thought that your narration and oration skills were terrible. Like, okay, well, maybe not. Okay, so we still can't get through there. Alright, so these are now good. Cool. Didn't get any of our abilities back from that, which is interesting. I'm trying to remember what this one went. This is the pawn one. Yeah. So pawn should be ba, ba, ba. Nope, I've already messed it up. So first one, second, third. Yeah, cool. Because we're approaching from the right. Save. Bring away more of this stuff. Good. Cool effects. It's all my fault. I let you down. Don't be too harsh on yourself, my brother. We must all learn to come to terms with our shortcomings. The expedition was an idea by the people of Good-Hearted Fort. I believe you must have done everything you could, and no one would have done it better than you. It's been hard for me as well. I made mistakes. I hurt people. But I remembered you told me to focus on the future instead of moaning over the past. Don't let responsibilities rule you. The important thing is what we do next, right? I swear, if this is Yam again, keep going. It'll do good for Bach. At least she didn't razz us that time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Okay, noted. We need to be patient. Alright, cool. Okay, interesting. Alright, so, this was the rook, right? The rook was Haak. Okay. Why aren't we gliding? Just trying to like get my bearings here. Hold on, we need to. No. There we go. Alright. How do we get to the top of this without taking damage? I mean, we can do that. Oh. But I'm out of ashes when I do that, so... No. The wind's on the wrong side of the blue light here. Cool. There's just no way for me to get out of that. That doesn't... No. Possible that the rook is upside down from what I thought it was? That's the... We missed out on some ability rooms. Alright, so here's the pawn. We've done that. Do this, even though I don't think that is necessary for us at this point. Yeah. Cleared this a little bit. As far as I know, we've cleared this a little bit. Cleared this a little bit. Though, hold on, I do want to get in there and collect those. Yeah, so rook, start at the top, then move down. Be easy if I had my, you know, diagonal movement stuff, but Grimm's bugs, that's true. Weird that those aren't deflectable. After all of the grief that I've given myself in this game with needing to deflect stuff. Yep, and here's the bishop one. Done this. Yep, we've done this one. Ah, alright. I don't think this was open before. No. That just goes there. We've done that. Wind's too strong up ahead. Well, that's disappointing. We've been there and done that. Nice shot. Alright, well... I mean, the answer pretty much has to be that I'm overlooking something that I can do here in the Rook area. So, I guess YouTube, next episode, we'll be picking up here, me trying to figure out what I'm missing. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.